Well, we are now joined by Dr. Yohuru Williams, who is the chief historian of the Jackie Robinson Foundation. Good to have you here.
Good morning, Laura. Good to see you.
There's a buzz going on about Roberto Clemente's number. What's it about?
Well, the New Jersey legislature, actually legislator Victoria Ruiz, wants to have the state pass a resolution to have Major League Baseball retire Roberto Clemente's number 21 number in honor of his contributions to the game and his humanitarian work.
Now, he was a tremendous baseball player. He was also a great humanitarian. But what's a New Jersey legislator doing trying to tell Major League Baseball for a Pittsburgh Pirates player?
Well, this is the problem with the way that this is played out. Roberto Clemente has such tremendous appeal to Latinos across the country, across the world. And really what Ms. Ruiz was attempting to say is that he's special to the Latino community, and as a New Jersey legislator, she wanted to use that as an opportunity to say, hey, Major League Baseball, this is a man who's significant to Latinos. Make this effort as a gesture of goodwill, and also to honor his contributions to show that this is a diverse game.
Well, you're chief historian for Jackie Robinson. Can you compare the two?
Well, you can, but it's difficult because in a lot of ways people look at the accomplishments of Jackie Robinson that made a Roberto Clemente possible. If Jackie Robinson is not successful in the integration of Major League Baseball along with Branch Rickey, then there would not have been an opportunity for Roberto Clemente and other Latin players and African-American players. What's significant about the Jackie story, however, is that that did not come as a result of government forcing. And so what's happening now in New Jersey is somewhat odd given the legacy of Jackie and Branch Rickey, and that this was an experiment that they undertook on their own without the federal government or the state governments being involved.
All right. Is there a consensus? Do people believe that his number should be retired? Let's just go, forget the politics. Should his number be retired? I mean, you're an historian who specializes in, one of the greatest ball players of all times. What do you think?
On the basis of his accomplishments, it should within Pittsburgh, and that's what's happened. The Pittsburgh Pirates have retired his number, and we see this across sports all the time. An athlete who has a tremendous impact on the city, certainly that team will honor that athlete by retiring their numbers. Across baseball, that's problematic, and it's problematic because we have to measure Roberto Clemente's contributions against that of other athletes at the time. Mickey Mantle, Hank Aaron, Willie Mays. It was a tremendous time for ball players, and although Roberto Clemente is one of the greatest, when we talk about retiring a number across the game, what we're looking for is a person who had an impact across the game, a national impact, an international impact, and one can argue that Jackie Robinson singularly deserves that honor in Major League Baseball. And
that would mean no team would be able to use it, not just in Pittsburgh, right? That's
exactly
the distinction between that. How many numbers have been retired by Major League Baseball?
Jackie Robinson.
That's it.
Again, that's
so
significant.
That would be it. Okay.
Yes. Now you have players like Sammy Sosa who wore the number 21 while he was playing in Chicago.
But that's
in
a
honor,
different team.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
In honor of Roberto Clemente. And so you have people, Latins especially, saying, look, this would be a great gesture for the Latino community. It shows baseball as an international game. Major League Baseball says, we get that, but at the same time, what we celebrate here is this watershed in American history that changed the game and changed the world.
Does Clemente identify himself as a Latino or African American?
As a Latino, but he was a person who actually worked tirelessly both for civil rights here in the United States and also for the betterment of Latins abroad. In fact, when he's killed actually providing relief to victims of a Nicaraguan earthquake. He was born in Puerto Rico. So this is a person who was a tremendous humanitarian. Baseball honors that by giving the Commissioner's Award, what used to be the Commissioner's Award, which is now the Roberto Clemente Award, for the player who demonstrates the greatest humanitarian contribution over the course of the year.
Well, Dr. Williams, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us today.
Always great seeing you, Laura. Thank you.
All right, we look forward to having you back again.